Today on Darji Kitchen, we're going to be making this super spicy egg fried rice. Stay tuned for the recipe. Enjoy! Okay, so to prepare for the fried rice, we wash the rice. How you do it is you just take some warm water, you put it into the container that it's in, and just give it a few rinses. This will just get rid of some of the excess starch. And then we're just going to allow the rice to soak in water for about 20 minutes just so it absorbs some water before we let it boil. Alright, so for this recipe, you can use vegetables, and if you don't want to use vegetables, then don't use vegetables. The vegetables we have chosen to use are mushrooms, onions, peas, green onion, colored peppers, celery because I'm just throwing that in there for fun, and carrots. We're going to add some egg to the fried rice. Just whisk that with a fork. And then some black pepper. I just dropped all the salt! Okay, we're not adding salt to that. As you will notice in most Darji Kitchen episodes, the staple ingredients that we're using are ginger, garlic, and green chilies. So we've got that from our freezer. And now we're just going to saute that in about a tablespoon of oil. Here we go, we're adding in the vegetables. Usually I do it separately, but today we're just going to saute all that together. Okay, things are going really well here. We've got the vegetables, they're pretty much done. The rice is boiling, so for those of you who don't know, double the amount of water of the amount of rice you had. So I had about a cup of rice, so I'm having 2 cups of water and a little bit of salt, so that's boiling. And back here, we're going to start sauteing or cooking the egg. We're just going to scramble that. I put a little bit of black pepper in there, and as you saw, I lost my salt. Vegetables are ready to go and the egg is ready to go. It's actually most beneficial to make your rice 2 days before and use cold rice that's cold when you're doing this. The reason is that you don't want it to become a big lump. So in Gujarati we would say londo thei jai. We don't want that to happen because it's so hot. So now I'm going to have to wait for this to cool, which is kind of wasting time. So in the future, just make plain rice for whatever you're having the night before. Leftover rice can be used for the fried rice the next day. That's probably the best way to go. Okay, so for the trick with rice is you don't want to stir it, because that's how it breaks, that's how it becomes sticky. So we're just letting all the water evaporate, and then this is what the rice looks like, right? I'm using a non-stick pot because that way it's not sticking to the bottom if it burns. So I think I'm just going to turn it once. I think that's good. Wait, so I've allowed the rice to cool down. So I'm just going to put it into the mixture, which is actually pretty spicy because when the heat's on and you can feel the spice in your throat, you've added a little bit of spice. So the rice is mild, so that should help. I'm not going to stir too much. I'm just going to stir lightly. Actually, don't even need to turn the stove on because the rice is hot and the vegetables are cooked. Okay, so you're going to toss that and also add the egg in. And now you're going to add the soy sauce. So start off with about 1 tablespoon.